Hello and welcome to Rock Rapids for tonight's Siouxland Conference matchup between the Sioux Center Warriors and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'll be on the call here tonight. A little earlier start than normal here, trying to get everyone home before any weather comes into play here in Rock Rapids. Let's start out here tonight by taking a look at some of the pregame stats. Sioux Center comes into tonight's matchup at 5-0 overall. Lions are 4-0. Sioux Center is 4-0 in conference. The Lions are also 4-0 in conference if they have not played anybody out of conference yet. Sioux Center averaging 61.6 points per game. They're shooting 40.3% from the field, averaging 37.2 rebounds per game, 14 assists, 8.8 steals per game. The Warriors also shoot 73.9% from the field and average 9 turnovers per game. The Lions, on the other hand, 68.8 points per game. They're shooting 48.8% from the field, average 34.3 rebounds, 16.5 assists, and 13 steals. Lions also shoot 70.5% from the free throw line, and they're averaging 17.8 turnovers per game. Earlier today, I had a chance to sit down with head coach Heather Grafing to talk about the game from Tuesday with West Lyon and tonight's matchup with Sioux Center. We'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined now by Central Lyon Girls head coach Heather Grafing. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Good to be here.
Coach, on Tuesday, the Lions got the tough 49-47 win over West Lyon. What did you think about how the girls played?
Well, if you were here, you knew it wasn't our cleanest game. I thought the girls did a great job of starting well. The tempo where we started, that's what we wanted. But truly, the theme of the night was turnovers. I think we had us for 22 turnovers, and it just seemed like they came kind of in clusters where you'd have one, and then you had like two more right behind it, and so as far as momentum goes, that's huge because we just never really could get a lot of momentum, and at times we would get a little bit of a lead, and then again we'd have some turnovers and such, and then we'd let them right back into it. And so to West Lyon's credit, they kept fighting back. But we definitely had opportunities to maybe get a little bit more, of a gap, get a little bit more of some space from them. And we just didn't do that due to our turnovers and just kind of not making great decisions all the time. Fourth quarter, we had an 11-point lead, which in the conference we play in, that's not much. The teams, it was nice, but at the same time, we knew that we had to keep playing hard, and we put West Lyon at the line 10 times in the fourth quarter, and they made good on 7 of those. So when you think of an 11-point lead, and then you think of 7 of those points they got back with the clock not going. It's a 4-point deficit they really had to get over in 8 minutes, and they gave us their best shot. To the girls' credit, we finished. At the end, we were able to finish the game, and that says a lot too about the girls that we have. They didn't panic. They didn't. When I looked in their faces during those last couple timeouts, they weren't nervous. They just knew they had to get the job done. And so not having momentum most of the night and still finding a way to win at the end, you have to be doing a lot of things right to do that, and the girls definitely did. So I was proud of the way that they finished. We got 2 goals always. It's to win. But with this group, we also want to learn. And so, we can go Tuesday night and we can do both of those things. We can win and we can learn a lot. That's a good night.
Yeah, like you said, that you felt like at times it looked like we were going to open it up and really extend the lead, and then we'd have a stretch of a minute where we just wouldn't play very good, or something would happen, and West Lyon would get back in the game, and they wouldn't even really get back within. It'd still be like a 2-possession game, but you go from 4 possessions and with a chance to stretch that out to all of a sudden you need to score. And but like you said, the guard court I thought played really well.
Yep.
They really focused on Aubrey Metzger and tried to take her away. But the other 4 that were out there at times did a good job.
And that's something we've preached from the beginning. Even this summer when we were doing workouts, is we understand everybody's going to key on Aubrey, and rightfully so. She's a great player inside for us. But we know if we revolve everything around Aubrey, we're going to be average at best. And we've always preached how the girls around her have to step up. Aubrey's so unselfish. Like she loves getting her teammates involved. So we're not going to force things into her. We're just going to challenge her teammates to step it up. And everybody knows as soon as our guard court starts, hitting from the outside, as soon as they start doing the things that honestly they've been doing, it makes other teams not be able to focus on her so much, and then all of a sudden Aubrey can do what Aubrey likes to do. So really, really proud of the girls. Like I said, there was a lot of adversity there. They never panicked. They just kind of kept with it. Definitely a lot of things that we can learn from that game, and moving forward, we're going to need to do that.
Yes, and we're going to have to do it quickly as we have tonight. Sioux Center comes to town. What will we see from the Warriors?
They're really good. They were really good last year. And so they bring back some kids that got a lot of experience. They're extremely athletic. They're extremely long. And their bench, they can go pretty deep. It's going to be a huge challenge, and we're ready for it. These are the games where you're going to get better. For sure, everybody knows we go into every game with the expectation that we're going to find a way to win. I've already told the girls this is going to be one of those games where we're not worried about, even the second half or even the second quarter. We're worried about the first 4 minutes of the first quarter, and we're going to try to break this game into small pieces as much as we can. Defense is going to be huge. They've got a lot of kids that can score. So the girls' ability to defensively handle themselves and handle their girl without us having to help too much is going to be big. And honestly, learning those lessons that we had Tuesday, we can't turn the ball over 22 times against a team that's this good. I think they're third right now in Class 4A or something like that. And again, that's accurate because they're very, very good. So definitely the first thing we have to approach differently from Tuesday is we got to take care of the basketball a lot better. But yesterday we had a great practice. Working with these girls, they don't shy away from a challenge. And I know Sioux Center is going to be a great challenge for us tonight. And the girls yesterday practiced really well. They're focused, they're ready. And it truly just comes down to taking everything one possession at a time. And that's what we're going to try to do.
What are going to be some keys for Central Lyon to come away with the win tonight?
I think first of all, Sioux Center is, they're fast, they're quick, they're athletic, and so just, not allowing them any sort of transition buckets is going to be huge. Offensive rebounds, they do a really good job with that. One player in particular that they have, a lot of her points come off of offensive putbacks and offensive rebounds. So truly just taking care of the little pieces of the game, and those are all things we can control. We can control if we get back on defense. We can control if we box out or if we just turn to rebound, and so we really preached doing the little things because those little things really are big things. And so I think just handling it again, one possession at a time, taking it just moment by moment. I told the girls if we do this right, you are going to be mentally and physically exhausted by the time the game is done. And so, these are the teams, again, we want to play good competition. We want to find ways to beat good competition, and Sioux Center is definitely good competition.
Well, Coach, we want to wish you the best of luck tonight, and thank you for taking some time to join us today.
You bet.
And we'll be back with more of the pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
Welcome back here to Rock Rapids as we're getting set for our starting lineups. Before we do that, let's take a look at the girls' standings here. Central Lyon and Sioux Center both tied for first place with that perfect 4-0 conference record coming into tonight. The winner of tonight will have sole place of first place in the Sioux Lyon Conference early here in the season. Let's take a look now at the starting lineups for each team. First, for the Sioux Center Warriors. Their starting lineup looks like this. Number 2, a senior, Macy Schmalbeck. Number 5, a junior, Kaylee Traver. Number 10, a senior, Margot Skeideman. Number 22, a sophomore, Marin Franken. And number 23, a senior, McKaylin Vanderwall. And for your Central Lyon Lions, they go like this. Number 4, junior, Cheyenne Struckman. Number 14, a junior, Danica Hugedorn. Number 20, a senior, Alexis Austin. Number 22, a senior, Georgie Odakoven. And number 50, a senior, Aubrey Metzger. Series history between these two teams. Central Lyon has won 7 out of the last 10 games. Always a good match. We're going to take a short break here as we get set for the national anthem. We'll be back with tip-off here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility. Hello healthy. Hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are set for the number 3 team in Class 4A. Sioux Center Warriors take on the number 3 team in Class 2A, the Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz once again, and we are ready to tip things off. Warriors down with the tip, and they'll get things going here first. Dump down to Vanderwall there. Nothing going. Skeideman dribble handoff. That was to Franken. Skip pass now. Vanderwall out the three-point line. Lions looked like intent to let Vanderwall sit out there beyond the three-point line. Vanderwall shot, and falling away is good. So Sioux Center with the early 2-0 lead as we get things going here in the Central Lyon High School. Early start, trying to beat the weather a little bit. There's Austin for a three, and it's good. Alexis Austin gives the Lions their first lead at 3-2. Franken with it, being guarded by Austin. Looking for a screen. Screen or pick and roll, nice pick and roll. Franken to Vanderwall, and Vanderwall now with all 4 points here early in the game for the Warriors. And going to be stolen away by Skeideman off the tip. Vanderwall kicks back out to Schmalbeck. Schmalbeck over to Skeideman. That one looked from my angle like it was going to be over her head, but obviously a really bad angle. Baseline dribble there, nothing going. Kick out to Vanderwall. Vanderwall will take the three-point shot. No good, way short. And Austin down with the rebound. Odakoven with it. Over to Hugedorn, now back to Austin. High-low again, too hard on the pass from Austin. And it's another line turnover. So back-to-back turnovers for the Lions. Scheideman's three is good. Austin trying to answer, and she does. Alexis Austin, 2 for 2 from beyond the three-point line to start things off for the Lions. Back to a 1-point lead. That's Marin. Cut off by Austin. Now back out to Vanderwall. Marin looking to post up. And going to be stolen away by Struckman. Off the pass from Marin. Pass from Vanderwall. And that one's knocked out of bounds. Lions will inbound underneath their own baskets. Checking in for the Warriors is Amira Bleeker, number 13, a 5'8" freshman. And Vanderwall will get a break here early in the first quarter. Coach Grafing said the Warriors will go deep into their bench. And there is a little screen and roll from Austin. And Austin is going to be fouled. That foul is going to be called on number 5, Kaylee Traver, the 5'7" junior, her first and the team's first. Alexis Austin will go to the line to shoot 2. First one, no good. And Austin, 71.4% free throw shooter, makes 1 of 2, and we're tied at 7 here, 5 minutes ago in the first quarter. Vanderwall, another three-point shot. This one's good. Sorry, that was not Vanderwall. That was Scheideman, number 10, as I thought it was just Aubrey Metzger guarding her, but Vanderwall's not in the game. Lions looking to slip a screen there, almost thrown away. Cheyenne Struckman now for 3, no good, and the rebound is going to come down, and it's going to be a jump ball, and the Lions will maintain possession. Both teams hot from beyond the three-point line to start this game off. Hugedorn almost has that one stolen away, and now we're going to have another jump ball, and now the Warriors will have possession as Danica Hugedorn got that ball kind of hooked on her hip there for a second, and the Warrior defender stepped in and put 2 hands on it. That's Bleeker now over to Scheideman. Franken. Turnaround shot in the lane is good. So Marin Franken, the 6-foot sophomore guard, with her first 2 points of the evening. I guess afternoon, technically. I don't know if we've started very many games in December where it's almost light outside for varsity games. Nice move there by Austin, and Austin's going to be fouled by number 10, Margot Scheideman. We'll take a look here on the replay. And Alexis Austin will go back to the free throw line. Austin, the only one of the Lions so far to score any points. Checking in, Vanderwall back into the game, along with number 15, Addison Branson for the Warriors, a 5'7" sophomore guard. And it looks like number 10, Scheideman, will go to the bench. And number 5, Kaylee Traver, is also on the bench. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound down to Otakova, and that 3-point miss was number 15, Branson. And Struckman takes it all the way, gets blocked by Vanderwall, but gets her own rebound. And in the lane there is Danica Hugedorn, and Hugedorn gets the 2-pointer. Vanderwall with it again. The Lions letting her just stand out there. That was number 13, Bleeker. The 3-point shot, no good. And the foul is going to be called on the rebound. It'll be on Aubrey Metzger. Aubrey's first foul of the game. First for the team. Checking in for the Lions is number 10, Ada Vanderzee, a 5'6" freshman. Struckman will get a chance to get a breather. And that was Franken, no good. Rebound down to Austin, and the Lions are going to look to run. They get it down to Aubrey Metzger, and Metzger goes to work and gets the easy bucket over Vanderwall. And we're back tied again, 12 points apiece here, 2:43 to go in the first quarter. Nice move there, Vanderwall, and Vanderwall with a layup off the assist. Hagedorn penetrates, kick to Austin. Austin thought about another three. Instead, she penetrates, misses. And that good hustle by Danica Hagedorn throws it off of the Warrior defender. That was number 15, Branson, who was just standing there trying to hold Hagedorn away. And Hagedorn gets it out of bounds off of her. Checking in now is number 5, Traver. And Branson will take a break. Metzger got back down low. Tough angle there, no good. Rebound was down to Franken. That one almost stolen away, but Traver gets it, and Traver's going to be fouled by Vanderzee. Kaylee Traver at the free throw line. First one up and in. Traver is she hasn't missed a free throw yet this year, 100% on the season. She looks to keep that going and misses that one. 1 of 2 now, Traver was from the free throw line. 3-point lead now for the Warriors. Austin left all alone again, right from the beginning, no good. Aubrey Metzger down with the rebound, no good. And that rebound was down to number 5, Kaylee Traver. Push ahead, and Vanderwall loses it, and a jump ball is going to be called. Looks like number 10, Margot Scheidemann, going to come back into the game for the Warriors. And for Central Lyon, Cheyenne Struckman is going to check in for Odekoven. Hagedorn will get things started here for the Lions. Over to Vanderzee. Aubrey Metzger is going to think about the three. And Metzger with the three. Her first attempted for three-pointer of the season is good. And we're tied again at 15 here. Franken gets loose for a second. Over to that's Scheidemann. Cut off by the Lions. Franken will stop and pop from the free throw line. No good. Rebound down to Alexis Austin for the Lions. And that one is thrown away. Odekoven back into the game for Austin. Alexis Austin early in the game here, leading all scorers with 8 points here already in the first 7 minutes of the game. So Franken with it now over to Vanderwall. That's Traver with it now. Vanderwall skip pass. Tipped away by Odekoven. Almost touched there by Maren Franken, which would have been real good for the Lions. Checking in now for the Central Lyon, Eliana Hofert, number 52, and number 32, Taylor Rebkema, as Hagedorn and Metzger will get a break here for the last 50 seconds of the period. Scheidemann going to work there on Rebkema. Good help defense by Odekoven. And it's going to end up in a loose ball, and the Lions will get possession. So a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock, so Lions can hold for basically the last shot of the game if they so choose to. Ada Vanderzee out there. We'll hold it, see if the Sioux Center Warriors are come out and try and give her any pressure. There's no count anymore. So all they can do is try and get a steal, which they almost did. Struckman picks up her dribble. Now over to Hofert, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Over to Vanderzee, stolen away by Franken. And Franken's going to get the layup, and that'll do it for the quarter. Unfortunately for the Lions, they're in a trail 17-15, but good first quarter between these two teams. We'll be back with more action here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids, just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids, taking an opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papick Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. The Warriors will start with the ball and a 2-point lead here. 3-point shot by Bleeker, number 13, is good to start off the second quarter, and the largest lead for either team now as Sioux Center leads by 5. Struckman takes it in. Tough layup, no good, but Metzger gets the rebound, misses the bunny, and then number 22, Franken, comes down with the rebound. On the other end, a missed layup by number 5, Traver, and Struckman gets the rebound for the Lions. Lions push ahead, and they get the ball to Aubrey Metzger on the assist from Danica Hugedorn. And back to a 3-point lead now for Sioux Center. Franken and Scheidemann looking for a little two-man game, but that one's going to be almost stolen away, not quite. And the Lions force a tough pass there, and it's a turnover by Franken. So Sioux Center doing a lot of two-man game, looking for screen and rolls. They've been successful with it a couple of times. That time the Lions forced a tough pass. Struckman with it now over to Metzger. Now Austin. The Lions have their starting 5 on the floor. And Ortekoven rifles it down to Metzger. Metzger misses, and that is number 10, Scheidemann, I believe. Yes, Scheidemann, the senior, with the rebound. And the Warriors back with the ball and their 3-point lead. And Traver almost traveled there over to Scheidemann. Again, Lions are content to stand way off of Vanderwall. And that's going to be a foul on Sioux Center, and that is a foul number 5, Kaylee Traver. Number 2, that is Macy Schmalbeck checking into the game, along with number 11, Carly Seabrandt for the Warriors. Seabrandt, a 5'9" senior forward, seeing her first action of the evening. Hugedorn, tough dribble drive, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good. And the ball is rebounded by Ortekoven. Danica Hugedorn, 3-point shot, no good. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds, and Central Lyon will maintain possession. Austin looking at Metzger down low. Nice ball movement there. Good, or sorry, should say nice movement off the ball by Danica Hugedorn, and a good find by Alexis Austin. Cut that lead back down to 1 here for the Warriors. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Franken cut off there by Odekoven. That's Bleeker. She gets it down to Franken. Franken turns towards the baseline. Lyon's doing a good job. That's a very, very tough shot there for Franken. Hard angle, but she's able to get it up and in. It's back to a 3-point lead now for the Warriors. Struckman over to Odekoven. Back to Struckman. Now Austin, she'll swing it to Metzger. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Austin finds Metzger with a good seal on Scheidemann, and the Lions back to that 1-point deficit here. 3-point shot by Scheidemann, number 10, no good. Rebound comes down to Franken, and Franken is going to be fouled, but she's going to get the and one. So the foul is going to be on Austin. Alexis Austin, I believe her first. We'll see here. As Ada Vanderzee checking into the game for Cheyenne Struckman. Yes, that is the first foul on Alexis Austin. First foul of the quarter on the Lions. And the free throw by Marin is no good. Marin, an 80% free throw shooter, misses that one, and that one ball is tipped out of bounds off of Sioux Center. Full timeout here by the Warriors. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Back here at Central Lyon High School. Warriors with that 24-21 lead. 4:13 to go here in the first half. Central Lyon with the ball. Get it down to Metzger. Metzger's going right side. No good. Rebound down. Stolen away by Danica Hugedorn. Puts it up. No good. Metzger with the rebound, and Metzger gets the baskets. So a missed shot by Hugedorn led to an offensive rebound by Aubrey Metzger. She gets the 2 points. Metzger now unofficially 11 points. And that one is going to go out of bounds, blocked by the Lions. Taylor Ripe coming in for Alexis Austin for the Lions, and number 15, Addison Branson in for Seabrecht for the Warriors. 3-point shot right there in the corner. That is number 2, Schmalbeck, and Schmalbeck makes it back to a 3-point basketball game here for the Warriors. Must have been a 2-pointer there, not a 3-pointer. Dump down to Metzger. And Hugedorn's going to travel with it. Pick and roll there. Opportunity there at least as Vanderwall has it now over to Franken. Franken, shot up and good, 15-footer. This shot chart looks a little different than most shot charts. Actually, some 2-pointers that are not in the lane for Sioux Center. Odekoven tried to pass that at the last second. Five-point lead for the Warriors. Vanderwall gets it over. That was Branson, now back over to Schmalbeck. And it's going to be off of Franken for the turnover. So Sioux Center had the opportunity, or no, sorry, that was tipped out of bounds. Still has the opportunity here. 19 seconds on the shot clock. to extend their 5-point lead. Vanderwall down low, way underneath the basket. That is Scheidemann and Margot Scheidemann. 6-foot senior nails the 3, and it's an 8-point lead. And you got to put a little loft on that one in order to get it over the girls. Great seal there by Metzger, but you got to have a little bit of touch on that ball. Vanderwall is going to take the 3-point shot. No good. Rebound's going to come down to Oedekoven for the Lions. And Coach Grafing's going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with broadcast. Talk about our upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. On Monday, December 16th, we have our high school winter concert. That's a 7:30 start time. Then on Tuesday, we have JV boys basketball with Sibley Ocheyedan at 4:30. The JV girls will be playing Hinton, also at 4:30. Then after the JV girls game, we have varsity girls basketball with Hinton at 6 o'clock. And following that game, we have varsity boys basketball with Sibley Ocheyedan at 7:30. Then on Thursday, December 19th, we have 8th grade boys basketball with Rock Valley at 4:15. And on Thursday, we also have boys and girls wrestling. Central Lyon, George Little Rock, Okoboji HMS, and West Lyon for a triangular. And then we have Christmas break for the CL Broadcast Network. So Lions trailing by 8, 1:40 to go here in the second quarter. Trying to cut into that lead. Not very good spacing here at the moment. Ripkema gets it. And that one's going to be stolen away by number 15, Branson, and then stolen back by Hagedorn as Branson commits the turnover. Wide open three-point attempt by Ripkema, in and out. Branson down with the rebound, the 5'7" sophomore. That shot no good by number 10, Margot Scheidemann. Rebound to Metzger. And jump ball is going to be called. Lions maintain possession. Austin and Struckman back into the game for Oedekoven and Ripkema for the Lions. 48.6 seconds left in the quarter. 28 on the shot clock here. Lions desperately need a score and a stop. Ada Vanderzee, three-point shot, no good. And the rebound was by Branson. Number 15, the sophomore, having a good end of the quarter here for Sioux Center. Sioux Center can hold for almost the last shot here if they choose to. They get it down to Scheidemann. Scheidemann, left-handed shot, good in the lane, and it's a 10-point lead just like that. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. Austin over to Hagedorn. Hagedorn thought about the three. Struckman will take it. No good. Danica Hagedorn has it blocked by Franken. Gets her shot back. No good. Alexis Austin gets the rebound. Austin puts it up and in and is fouled. Take a look at that there. Hagedorn got blocked by Franken. Puts it back up, but then Austin grabs it. He gets pushed by Scheidemann. And Austin will have a chance for a three-point play with 7 seconds remaining here in the quarter. And free throw, no good. Rebound to Aubrey Metzger, no good. Rebound Marin Franken now. Franken just throws it away thinking the time was going to be out. And that shot won't count even if it goes as the buzzer had sounded. So the Warriors outscore the Lions 16-8. Or sorry, 16-11 in that quarter. Extend their lead to 8. And they'll have that lead here as we go to halftime. Upcoming here on the halftime show, we have our Lions Den interview, or interviews, I should say, 2 of them, from Mr. Jared DeBay's audio and video production class. So stay tuned for those, and we're back with the start of the second half here in about 9 minutes on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Hi, welcome to Lion's Den, where we get to know our seniors a little better. I'm Brianna Bosch, and today I'm joined with Tristan Smith. How are you today?
Mostly tired.
Yeah, it's kind of getting to that time. What does your schedule look like for the first semester?
Well, I start off class with video and audio, then I move on to American government, then we do study hall, and then a lot of anatomy. Then we do shop, and then follow that up with a drawing class. We also do lifting for like an hour, and then we finish it off with another art class.
All right, what would you say your favorite class out of all of those is?
It's video and audio.
Okay, why do you like video audio so much?
It's just a lot of free time with minimal work.
Okay, and what would you say your hardest class is?
American government, mostly because I'm just not interested in the subject.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. You said you're in a few art classes. What one is your favorite, or do you just like them for their own thing?
My favorite would have to be ceramics because of the hands-on and just fun playing with dirt.
Now, looking back at your 4 years here at Central Lyon, what's been one of your favorite things about the school?
Anything that was hands-on.
So like the shop and art classes, you really liked those?
Yep.
All right, what shop class are you in?
Just woods.
Okay. Now, what are your plans for after high school?
Well, I'm going to finish my military training, and I'm going to go to college for veterinary and possibly do a deployment.
Okay, that is really cool. What branch of the military?
I am in the Army National Guard.
All right. And you said finish your training. You did training this summer. How was that?
Kind of hellish.
I can imagine. So where did you have to go and do that at?
Missouri, which everyone knows is named for being miserable.
Oh, that is good. Well, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us today. Now back to the booth after a word from our sponsors. Hi, welcome to Lion's Den, where we get to know our seniors a little better. I'm Brianna Bosch, and today I'm joined with Matthew Alpert. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm pretty good. What does your schedule look like for the first semester?
My first semester schedule for the first 2 periods, I have a work release, so I got to go work for the first 2 hours of the day. Then I go AP Calc, Anatomy, then Foods 1, and then lifting, and then a study hall, and then finally personal finance at the end of the day.
All right, where do you do your work release at?
I do my work release at Moon Creek Vet with my dad, so yeah, I get to learn the ins and outs of surgery. I help him, watch him do surgery, and then got to go on a few shoot jobs, but yeah.
Oh, that is really interesting. What would you say your favorite class is that you have?
My favorite class, foods is fun. You need to make food, make some good things. Like when we cook, but yeah.
What's been your favorite thing that you've made in that class?
Like a few weeks ago, we got to make like a stir fry thing. That was pretty good. I really like that.
Good.
Yeah.
What would you say your hardest class is?
My hardest class is probably calc. Yeah, math definitely isn't my best subject, but yeah.
It really isn't mine either. Are you thinking about staying in it for next semester, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna grind it out, but yeah, no,
Okay.
it's a challenge at times.
All right. What activities are you involved in here at Central Lyon?
So I play football, basketball, track, and then baseball too. So I played those all 3 years of my high school career, and then football so far. And then I'm in basketball right now. Some clubs would include like FFA, FCA, backpack program.
Okay.
And yeah.
All right. What are some of your team goals for the basketball season right now?
Just improve every day, get better. Every game, every practice, work as a team, know each other better, you young guys who haven't played with. So yeah, just grow as a team, grow as individuals, and grow as a group.
What are some of your more personal goals for the season?
Personal goals would be have fun. One of them definitely, have a good season. It's my last one. So have fun, and then I don't know, maybe first team all conference, stuff like that, win some games and stuff like that.
Gotcha. Now looking back at your 4 years here at Central Lyon, what teacher or staff members had the biggest impact on you?
I'd have to say like any of my coaches. I mean, you spend a lot of time in sports, so really any of the coaches like Eben, Cruz, Grillerman, Shipper, and Pletsky. So really any of my coaches, you learn a lot. Sports is a big thing, and it's taught me a lot throughout my life.
Yeah, of course. What has been one of your favorite memories from your high school years?
My favorite memory, really any state trip. Any state trip's really fun. So I guess basketball, track, football. You make a lot of memories. There's a lot of things whenever you go back to Des Moines or somewhere. You just remember all the things you did there. So definitely any sporting event or sports state event.
Yeah. Now looking forward, what are your plans for after high school?
My plans after high school is to attend a 4-year college somewhere. I don't exactly know where yet. And then something agriculture. I really like the agriculture aspect, animals or livestock or, even anything like that. So something agriculture is my idea.
That's really good. Well, thank you for joining us today. And thank you for joining us today. Now back to the booth after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back to Rock Rapids as we get set for the second half here between the third ranked team in Class 4A, Sioux Center Warriors, and the third ranked team in Class 2A, Central Lyon Lions. Taking a look at some unofficial halftime stats, Sioux Center shooting 58% from the field, 14 of 24, 4 of 9 from three-point for 44%. One weakness so far, they're only 1 of 3 from the free throw line. The Lions are 10 of 29 for 34% from the field. They are 3 of 9 for 33% from three-point land, and they are just 2 of 5 from the free throw line for 40%. Lions have out-rebounded the Warriors, though, 20-12. Lions have committed 7 turnovers to the Sioux Center Warriors 4. Warriors start the ball and an 8-point lead. Lions need to win these first 4 minutes And that'll be a good start there as Traver misses the 3. Rebound down by Danica Hugedorn for the Lions. Metzger with it over to Hugedorn. Hugedorn's three-pointer rolls in. Danica Hugedorn with the 3. Vanderwall cut off by Metzger. Three-pointer by Schmalbeck, no good. Rebound come down to Alexis Austin. As I said, the Lions have got to win the first 4 minutes of this quarter. Austin to a wide open Danica Hugedorn. Good dribble drive there by Alexis Austin and good movement off the ball by Hugedorn. Now back just to a one-possession game for the Lions. They need another defensive stop. Traver down to Vanderwall. Vanderwall, no good. Rebound comes down to Hugedorn, finally. Lions now will set up their offense with a chance to tie the game here. Austin made 2 early threes. Thought about that one there. And thrown away there by Struckman. So an empty possession by the Lions after they had just gotten it to a stop on defense. Little two-man game there, and Franken off the dribble, no good. Rebound down to Austin. Hugedorn out to Struckman. Struckman goes baseline, puts it up, and it's going to be fouled. See here on the replay. As Struckman goes to the free throw line. Cheyenne is a 68.4% free throw shooter, misses the first one. Again, Coach Grafing talked about the game on Tuesday, how the Lions let West Lyon back into the game by shooting and making 7 out of 10 free throws in the fourth quarter. Lions need to take advantage when they are at the charity stripe, as Struckman makes 1 of 2, and it's two-point ball game here, 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Traver, kick, Schmalbeck's 3, no good. Rebound down to Odekoven. That one's going to be stolen away by Traver off the turnover by Odekoven, and Scheidemann with the layup. Back to a 2-possession game now. Now Austin will take the 3. No good. Rebound down to Vanderwall for the Warriors. Franken gets cut off by Austin. Kicks over here. That's Schmalbeck. Schmalbeck baseline, no good. Rebound by Metzger. Cheyenne Struckman, 3-point shot, no good. Scheidemann down with the rebound. Franken pushing ahead to Schmalbeck. Franken with it again now out top, and they'll set a half-court set here for the Warriors. Vanderwall is going to be fouled on the layup attempt by number 22, Georgie Odekoven. Checking into the game here. Well, not sure who's checking in because they got to wait for the free throw. So Vanderwall will go to the free throw line to shoot her. Makes the first one. Vanderwall is a 71.4% free throw shooter. Number 15, Branson, checks in for the Warriors for Traver, I do believe. Yes, number 5 checking out. And Vanderwall misses a second one. Rebound down to Georgie Odekoven. 5-point basketball game now. Lions looking to get down to Metzger. Nothing there. Nice find. Odakoven to Austin. Again, the Lions are doing a good job moving off the ball, and it's resulting in some layups. At points, they get a little stagnant and don't move, and that's when their offense is breaking down. And that's going to be a foul before the shot on Struckman, number 4 for the Lions. Vanderzee checking in for the Lions, as well as number 13, I do believe, Bleeker for the Warriors. As Vanderwall will get a break. And good give and go there as Schmalbeck gets it to Franken. Back to a 5-point game here. 3:24 to go. They feed it to Metzger. Metzger gets it up and in over Scheidemann. Lions got to take advantage when Vanderwall is not in the game. Franken back to her left. That one's blocked partially by Austin. Rebound comes down to Georgie Odakoven. Again, the Lions have a chance to tie it or make it a 1-point game. Odakoven, left-handed layup is good. 2:50 to go now. And Coach Doug Winterfeld's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids, taking an opportunity to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. So 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. The Warriors with that 1-point lead and the ball. Bleeker gets over to Scheidemann. That's Branson going all the way. Left-handed layup is good. Lions, a little breakdown in their defense there. Metzger at the top of the key over to Austin. Now Hugedorn, wide open three-pointer, no good. And Metzger going to commit the silly foul. Be her second foul of the game. Team's third on the quarter. As always, leave us a message in the chat. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Always like to see those messages in our YouTube chat. You do have to be a subscriber to leave a message, but it doesn't cost anything. Just a click of a button. Franken there, cut off by Vanderzee. Frank is going to look to post up on the shorter Vanderzee. That one blocked by Alexis Austin. Almost saves it. But she throws it out of bounds, and Struckman will check in for Austin. So Cheyenne Struckman in for Alexis Austin for the Lions. And Scheidemann has that one blocked by Aubrey Metzger, and then Metzger gets her own rebound. Oh, missed shot there by Struckman. Rebound, Georgie Odakoven, and Odakoven is fouled after the miss. That foul is on number 13. That is Amira Bleeker. Be her first of the game, the second on the Warriors here in the quarter. And Georgie Odakoven go to the line here to shoot 2. First one up and in. Odakoven has not missed from the free throw line yet this year, as Traver and Vanderwall check back in for the Warriors. And Odakoven continues to be hot from the free throw line here early in the season. And it's back to a 1-point game. Minute 20 to go here in the third quarter. Franken being hounded by Odakoven. Franken left-hand shot, kicks it into the corner. That was number 13, Bleeker, and the freshman nails the three-pointer. Hagedorn has that one kicked. Fortunate for the Warriors to kick that one because Odakoven was streaking to the for a layup there. Vanderzee, wide open three-point shot. No good, and the rebound's going to come down to, looks like Franken for the Warriors. Franken has that one stolen away by Metzger. Danica Hagedorn all the way to the basket. Tough angle. And we're going to have a jump ball. Lions will maintain possession. 30.9 seconds left here in the quarter. Looks like number 2, Macy Schmalbeck, will check back into the game. They're probably going to get Franken out. Yep. Give her a break here, as I don't think she has come out of the game yet. Lions can hold for the last shot if they so choose to. Three-point attempt from Vanderzee is good. Ada Vanderzee, the freshman, makes it a 1-point game. 15 seconds left, and Maren Franken, who kind of runs the offense for the Warriors, on the bench here. That's Schmalbeck with it, over to Vanderwall. And the Warriors won't even get a shot off. Great defense there by the Lions. They outscore Sioux Center 17-10 there in the third quarter. 1-point ball game. We hit the fourth quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time,
but the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And we're back here at Central Line High School. Final 8 minutes of the first quarter. Of the game. Fourth quarter here. 43-42 lead for the Warriors, and they will start with the ball as soon as someone goes over to inbound it. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or start these live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. Franken cut off by the Lions. Backdoor cut by Traver. That's a wild shot, blocked by Aubrey Metzger. Metzger gets her own rebound there. High-low thrown away there by Austin. Scheidemann going to check in for Traver. Franken there, cut off by Struckman. Back over to Bleeker. And a foul going to be called here. I think it's going to be on Metzger. Yes, on Aubrey Metzger. Got to give the offensive player room to come down. I think if she would have backed up half a step, she would have been okay. Might have even then gotten the turnover. Warriors getting into Scheidemann. Now Vanderwall. 3 fouls on Metzger. And Aubrey with another block. As Vanderwall misses that one. And Marin Franken with a block on Hagedorn as Hagedorn tried to take it all the way in, misses, and it's blocked by Franken out of bounds. Three-pointer good by Alexis Austin. And the Lions with their first lead since the second quarter. 45-43, three-point shot by Bleeker from the corner, good. Bleeker answers. 1-point lead now. These two teams just trading blows here. Metzger no good. Austin rebound no good. Rebound down to Scheidemann. So Austin got the rebound and then was unable to get that one up and in. And the Warriors have it with a 1-point lead. Go down to Vanderwall. Blocked again by Metzger. So Vanderwall had that one blocked by Metzger. And the ball goes out of bounds to Sioux Center. Metzger with 3 fouls. Warriors doing a smart thing. They're going after her. She's just trying to stand straight up. That is number 2. Schmalbeck, three-pointer, no good. Aubrey Metzger with the rebound. 6 minutes to go in the game now. Hagedorn gets it into Odekoven. And that one's kicked out of bounds by Vanderwall. "30-second timeout by Coach Grafing will stay here. Upcoming events on the CL Broadcast Network. On Monday, December 16th, we have a high school winter concert at 7:30. On Tuesday, December 17th, we have boys basketball with Sibley Cheatham, JV at 4:30. Varsity will follow the girls' game, but girls will be playing Hinton. The JV girls start at 4:30. Varsity girls at 6 o'clock, and then the varsity boys game, as I said, with Sibley Cheatham will follow that varsity girls game. Then on Thursday, December 19th, we have 8th grade boys basketball with Rock Valley at 4:15. And also on Thursday the 19th, we have a triangular wrestling with boys and girls for Central Line George Little Rock, Okoboji HMS, and West Lyon. And then the CL Broadcast Network will go on Christmas break for a couple of weeks before we have another home event. So Lions with the ball, trailing by 1. Hagedorn up and in. Danica Hagedorn. See the replay here. On the reach in right there, Hagedorn will go to the line to make it a 2-point ball game. Up and in. Hagedorn, 81% free throw shooter on the season. 48-46, Lyon in favor of the Lions. Franken over to Vanderwall. Again, the Lions just sagging off there. That's Schmalbeck. Nice give and go. Vanderwall with a layup, and we're tied at 48 apiece. Sioux Center been running those two-man games all night long. That one pays off in a layup for Schmalbeck, for Vanderwall, off the assist from Schmalbeck. Tough shot by Danica Hagedorn, but Alexis Austin there for the timely rebound and putback, and the Lions back to a 2-point lead. Scheidemann with it out top. They dump down to Vanderwall. .15 seconds on the shot clock. Franken with it. Over to Bleeker. almost thrown away. Now Franken with it, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Long three-pointer, no good. Rebound down to Danica Hugedorn. Such a long shot, almost a long rebound that Lions almost didn't get the rebound. Struckman gets it into Metzger. Metzger up and in. Four-point game. Man, Coach Winterfeld going to take a 30-second timeout. Talk things over. Lions haven't led very often in this game until the fourth quarter. Back and forth first quarter. Then Sioux Center, about halfway through the second quarter, took the lead and never looked back. They led it by as many as 10 there before the Lions came out and cut into that lead in the third quarter and finally able to get the lead here. Now the first time they've had a two-possession game, might be the first time they've had a two-possession game all night, for sure since the first few minutes of the game. Can't pass up an opportunity to thank our sponsors for allowing us to bring you these broadcasts. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaporta Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. So, 4-point game here. The Warriors with the ball. Possession arrow is in favor of the Lions here. As we are on the last 4 minutes of the fourth quarter. Kick to Scheidemann, three-point shot. Margot Scheidemann, no good, but that is number 15, Branson, who gets the rebound. The Warriors reset here. Scheidemann again. And Scheidemann's going to dribble it off her foot for a turnover. Taylor Ripkema going to come in with Vanderwall on the bench. The Lions are going to put Aubrey Metzger on the bench as well and give her a quick little break. Try to steal some minutes here. As Ripkema in for the second time tonight. Struckman loses that one for a moment. Gathers it back up. And a foul committed. As good position there by Danica Hugedorn. That foul is on number 15, Addison Branson, the 5'7" sophomore. Only the second foul. Team fouls are going to be a factor here. Lions with one. Sioux Center only with 2 team fouls so far. And that one going to be stolen away by Franken off the bad post entry pass. Scheidemann has Ripkema sealed, and now Scheidemann goes to the left and gets a layup. Help defense was there, but it kind of overplayed the help defense at Odekoven too far to the right. Almost a foul there by Franken. And that one forced a little bit there as Austin was losing the ball. Franken all the way, no good. Scheidemann will save it, no. Out to Struckman. Now stolen away by Scheidemann. And it's over and back by Scheidemann. It was close, but Scheidemann did take a dribble on their Sioux Center side of the court and then crossed in the Central Lions side. So the coach does not think he should have possession, but it's hard to take a dribble and not have possession of the basketball. As Aubrey Metzger back into the game for the Lions. Michaelin Vanderwall back into the game for Sioux Center. Vanderwall leading the Sioux Center in scoring at 14.5 points per game. Lions holding her to only 9. Nice backdoor cut by Danica Hugedorn. Alexis Austin with the find. 2:20 to go. Lions up by 4. Scheidemann with it now, over to Vanderwall. Vanderwall's going to take the three-pointer. No good, and Danica Hugedorn down with a rebound. Coach Grafing telling Danica to slow down, set up the offense. Now Sioux Center, you're going to see them get real aggressive. They've got plenty of fouls to give. Nobody with more than 2 fouls in the game for Sioux Center. So they're going to get real handsy and hope to get a cheap turnover. Mainly because they can. Lions now 10 seconds. They got to go. They can't just stand around. Austin, three-point shot. No good. Rebound down at Danica Hugedorn. Now Skeideman with it. Reipkema. And Reipkema is going to be called for the foul. So Skeideman averaging 11 points so far in the season per game at 15 here is what we have her for unofficially. First one up and in. Skeideman is a 71.4% free throw shooter. Bleeker back into the game for the Warriors, and Odekoven back in for the Lions. Coach Grafing's going to take a full timeout. We're going to take it with him. We'll be back with the final minute 16 here on the CL Broadcast Network.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Welcome back to Central Lyon High School, where something's got to give here. 5-0 Sioux Center, 4-0 Central Lyon. Early conference lead on the line for these two teams. Margot Skeideman, 6-foot senior forward, shooting second free throw of her two. That one up and in. And the senior now 17 points. Sioux Center going to go into a little bit of a press. Lions get it in. And I guess they're just trying to maybe make the Lions waste a little time. Not sure what that was. Hugedorn with it now. 1 minute to go. They get it into Metzger. A little too high, though. Over to Austin. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Hugedorn. Over to Odekoven. Entry pass to Metzger. Metzger up and in. Aubrey Metzger, good body control. 4-point game now. Franken with it. Going to try and take it off the dribble. Franken, turnaround, no shot, no good. Austin with the rebound. Now the Warriors have to foul. And they have to foul 2 times before they can even put the Lions to the free throw line. So Lions can maybe have an opportunity to waste 4 or 5 seconds if they can get this in and dribble around before they get the foul. Another foul, this time that was on number 13, Amira Bleeker. Now Lions getting into Austin. They're going to foul her again. Bleeker follows her 3rd foul now. And now finally 5 team fouls on Sioux Center. And the Lions will head to the free throw line, where Alexis Austin, who leads the team in assists and steals, will shoot 2. First one up and in. Austin makes the first one, 5-point game. No matter what, it's still going to be a 2-possession game no matter what happens here. Unless we get the rebound. And they are calling a foul on number 22. I thought they're going to call it, for a second, thought they're going to call it on Georgia Odekoven. No, they called it on Marin Franken. And Odekoven now will shoot 2 free throws. Odekoven's first one up and in. 6-point now. Odekoven has a chance to make this a 3-possession game with 24 seconds to go. And Odekoven nails them both. Georgie Odekoven, the senior, very much improved from the free throw line this year, as Coach Winterfeld's going to take one of his last 2 timeouts, 30-second timeout. Once again, want to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Siebert Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. I agree with Linda Sylvie, who left me a message saying, Lions, you got this. They do at the moment. 3-possession game, 20.8 seconds. The Lions can give up an easy bucket here. They just can't give it up too quickly. They've got to make Sioux Center run a little bit of clock here. Lions with 2 timeouts, Sioux Center with 1. So if they get stuck, that is the Lions. If they get stuck trying to get the ball in, they can waste a timeout. There it is. The Lions going to make Franken get it in the backcourt. Make her spend some time. And a foul is called on Aubrey Metzger. Marin Franken will go to the line with an opportunity for an and one. Metzger thought she went straight up. The officials disagreed. 5-point ball game, 15.6 seconds left. Franken misses. Aubrey Metzger down at the rebound, and Vanderwall will commit the foul. So now 14.3 seconds. If you're Sioux Center, statistically, Aubrey is who you want to put on the line, and this, as she has the worst free throw percentage of the 5 out there. The senior misses the first one. It looks like number 13, Amira Bleeker, is going to check in the ball game. Full timeout being taken by the Lions. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back with the last 14 seconds here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Back here in Rock Rapids, where Aubrey Metzger at the free throw line, looking to make it back to a 6-point lead for the Lions. Metzger averaging 18.3 points per game, misses that one. Rebound is going to go out of bounds to the Warriors, but that's all right because it ran 4 seconds off the clock. So now 12.1 seconds left. Lions have a foul to give. Franken wasting 5 seconds left. The Warriors, three-pointer by Bleeker is going to be no good. And Central Lyon is going to come away with a 59-54 win here tonight in a big matchup between 2 top 3 teams in the state of Iowa. Central Lyon gets the win after being down at halftime. 33-25, the Lions storm back. They outscore the Warriors 17-10 in the third quarter, 17-11 in the fourth quarter to win by 5. We're going to take a short break here, reset everything for the boys' game, and we'll be back with some post-game stats and the start of the boys' pregame here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered? Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Welcome back to Rock Rapids. Before we get started with the boys pregame, let's take a look at some of our unofficial stats from the girls game. The Lions got the 59-54 victory. They improve to 5-0 overall, 5-0 overall, and 5-0 in conference action. Sioux Center falls to 5-1 overall and 4-1 in Siouxland conference play. Sioux Center was 22 of 51 from the field for 43%. 6 of 20 from the three-point line for 30%, and 4 of 8 from free throws for 50%. The Warriors also had 20 total rebounds, 7 turnovers, and had 5 steals. They were led in scoring by Margot Skydman with 17. Marin Franken led the team with 7 points, and they had 11 points from their bench. Lions, on the other hand, were 22 of 52 from the field for 42%, 6 of 17 from the three-point line for 35%, and just 9 of 16 from the free throw line for 56%. Lions, however, 44 rebounds tonight, 17 offensive rebounds. They did commit 12 turnovers, but that's about half their season average. They had 3 steals. They were led in scoring by Alexis Austin, who led all scorers with 18, and Danica Hugedorn led all rebounders with 8. The Lions had 3 points from their bench. Now we get set for the boys portion of this doubleheader. Let's take a look at some pregame stats for these two teams. Sioux Center comes in tonight's matchup 2-2 overall. The Lions are 0-3. Sioux Center is averaging 56.3 points per game. They shoot 36.6% from the field. Average 37.3 rebounds, 11.3 assists, 12.7 steals. They also shoot 60.9% from the free throw line and average 25 turnovers per game. Lions are averaging 42.3 points per game. They shoot 34.3% from the field. Average 25.7 rebounds, 11.3 assists, and 5.7 steals. Central Lions also shooting 44.9% from the free throw line, and they are averaging 23.3 turnovers per game. Earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Coach Ben Gerlman and talk about the game from Tuesday and tonight's matchup. We'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined by Central Lyon boys head coach Ben Gerlman. Coach, thanks for joining us.
You bet, Jeff. Thanks for having me.
All right, Coach, earlier this week, we had West Lyon at home. The Lions lost that one, 71-37. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, if all you do is look at the score, you would think it wasn't great. But actually, I thought we competed really well. Yeah. I thought our kids, we played better than we had the first couple games, which is what we're trying to do. We're building, to figure out how good we can be. And, that was by far the best team we've played. And, I thought we did a lot of really nice things. We still struggled to put the ball in the basket. But I thought our defense was actually pretty good when we were able to play defense. So hopefully it was something we can build on. Obviously, we're not anywhere close to where we want to be, but the good thing is we're not where we used to be. So hopefully that trend continues.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. I thought defensively in the first half, at times played really well. Again, we talked about it when we talked before the game about live ball turnovers, and that really kind of got the lead for West Lyon. It wasn't really the half-court defense. It was more of the transition game.
Yeah, we actually, when I talked to you before that game, we said, we can't give them the live ball turnovers. The other thing for us really was probably the offensive rebounding. We really felt like if we were able to set our defense and could just rebound the basketball, that we could make it difficult to score. We were never going to stop them, but we could make it difficult. We got to the end of the first quarter, and the score was pretty lopsided. I don't know if it was like 23-7, 23-9, whatever it was. But they had like 18 points of their 23 in transition and offensive rebounds. So when we were able to set our defense and rebound, we made it hard for them to score. And hopefully that's a trend that will continue. And we're getting better. Offensively, we'll get there. It's just taking us time. We're still trying to figure out how to play together. We're still trying to figure out where are good places for us to score. We had some really good conversations with the kids over the last couple days in practice about, what kind of player that we felt like they were at this point. And hopefully some of those things will correlate into our game tonight.
And speaking of tonight, we have the Warriors from Sioux Center. What will we see from them?
They are similar to us. They got a lot of new kids. They are playing almost an entirely new group of kids. They lost a really good group of seniors. So they're similar to us. So far this year, they've struggled to score the ball. We've struggled to score the ball. So it could be, one of those games where it might just be one of those defensive who can get enough stops and who can get the timely scores. But they're athletic. They want to get up and down. They want to press. So we're going to have to take care of the ball, which has, our first couple games was an issue. It'll be interesting to see kind of how all the new kids from both sides continue to develop and who can play the best on that night.
Yeah, I was getting the stats sheets ready or my spotting sheet ready for tonight to announce, and just so you said, a lot of new names on that sheet that I don't, especially now that we don't play each other in football at the varsity level, at least I don't recognize a lot of the names from year to year. I was like, I'm not sure who all these kids are, so I'll have to.
Yeah, and I think the only kid that really saw any minutes for them last year that's currently in their rotation is the Aaron's kid.
Okay.
Most of those other kids are all new, and they did have a really good group of seniors last year, and so they're working through the same kinks we are of trying to figure out how to play, and hopefully we can take our last couple days of practice and throw that into the game tonight.
What are going to be some keys to Central Lyon coming away with that victory tonight?
So obviously turnovers, and our kids are getting better with it. So much of it has just been we've been asking kids to be more involved in the pressure aspect, and they haven't had to do that. And so we're getting better with it. So we're going to have to take care of the basketball and not give them the free points. If we can do that, offensively, we just have to trust what we want to do. And right now we've had kids trying to do too much and trying to do too much at the wrong time. So we've got to maintain our mental composure. And if we can do that and just play the game the way that it's supposed to be played and get good ball movement, good body movement, be good cutters, be good screeners, I think we can get good shots. And if we do that and it's the right shot, I think we're going to score. So many of our problems have been we've just been taking the wrong shots.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to figure that out, and we've had 2 good days of practice, so hopefully that will help us.
All right, Coach. Well, I want to thank you for taking some time to join us today, and I wish you good luck tonight. And we'll be back with more of our pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids, just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, Somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. I want to thank Coach Ben Gerleman for taking some time out of his day-to-day to sit down and talk with us. Look at the last games of these teams to start the season. Sioux Center, 2-2 overall, 2-1 in conference play. Actually, let's take a look at the boys' standings first. As you can see, Central Lyon and Sioux Center tied for third with that 2-1 record. The Lions tied for ninth with that 0-3 record. Series history between these two teams. Central Lyon has won 7 out of the last 10. However, Sioux Center did win both games last year. First games of the year, Sioux Center 2-2 overall. They have a loss last night to at home versus Spencer, 52-43. A loss at MOC Floyd Valley, 73-51. A win versus Sheldon at home, 47-35, and a win at Okoboji, 71-67. Lions, on the other hand, 0-3 to open up play here this year. A loss on Tuesday versus West Lyon, 71-37. A loss at home versus Boyden Hall, 61-50. And a loss at MOC Floyd Valley, 64-40. So both these two teams have played MOC. They both lost. Similar scores, 24-point loss for the Lions, 22-point loss for the Warriors. So Lions maybe have a little bit more even matchup here tonight than they had in some of these other games they had so far this season. let's take a look here at the starting lineups for both of these teams. First, for the visiting Sioux Center Warriors. Their starting lineup is going to look like this. Number 4, a senior, Kyle Coy. Number 11, a senior, Brady Aarons. Number 15, a junior, Cody Sandbolt. Number 23, a senior, Kyle Testrodi. And number 24, a sophomore, Braden Perez Heitzbrink. For the Lions, their starting lineup is going to look like this. Number 2, a sophomore, Corey Sirk. Number 3, a junior, Liam Vanderzee. Number 11, a senior, Matt Alberts. Number 14, a junior, Leo Groen. And number 24, a senior, Ephraim Hofert. The Warriors are coached by Coach Aaron Roseboom. The Lions are coached by Coach Ben Gerleman. Both of these teams are off until Tuesday after tonight. They go Tuesday, Friday next week for the boys. Central Lyon will be at home on Tuesday with Sibley Ocheyedan. On Friday, they'll head to Unity Christian. For Sioux Center, they will be at home on Tuesday with West Lyon, and then home again on Friday with Boyden Hall to close out play before we go to Christmas break. So an exciting first game to start things off. We'll see how the boys' portion of this doubleheader goes. Should be an evenly matched game. At least on paper, we'll see how that matches out on the courts. Lions win the tip. Matt Elbert will get things started. Corey Sirk, skip pass from Matt Elbert. Wide open three-point shot, no good. That one tipped away momentarily by Vanderzee, but it goes out of bounds to the Warriors. Dump down low. That's for Coy. Shot no good. Rebound down to Hofert for the Lions. Lions missed a wide open Leo Groen for a layup. That one tipped out of bounds by number 4, Kyle Coy, the 6'2 senior guard. Coy is the leader, team leader in rebounds for the Warriors with 8.3 rebounds per game. Sirk over to Hofert. Dribble handoff to Vanderzee. Now back over to Elbert. Now Sirk. Lions get it down to Liam Vanderzee on the back cut. And Vanderzee up and in off the assist from Matt Alberts. It's Aarons now over to dump down again. Coy buries his head. Nothing going. That's number 23, Testrodi. Misses on the three. And Ephraim Hofert with another defensive rebound. Lions again have two guys wide open down court, unable to get in the ball and with an opportunity to score. So Lions early on beating the Warriors down court, and Hofert's going to be fouled on the baseline. Foul is going to be on number 4, Kyle Coy. Seniors first, teams first. Stolen away there by Sandbolt. And Sandbolt with the layup gets the Warriors on the board. Now this is going to be ticky-tacky, but I put there's lines out there for the coaches' boxes. I put them out there today with our AD because I was told we had to have them out there. Not even a minute in, and the Sioux Center coach is on the Central Lyon side of the court. I had to spend all that time measuring things out today, and they're not even using them. I'm getting a little upset here. I'm just joking. Warriors with the ball, tied 2-2. It is funny, though, when the state puts out things like points of emphasis. Like literally came out today was a point of emphasis about having a coach's box and the coaches having to stay in the box. And neither coach, I'm sure Coach Ben Gerleman's been outside the box. nobody abides by them. I'm not sure why sometimes the state even bothers with putting those things out. The Lions commit a foul there. That was on Leo Groen, I do believe. His first, Lions first. Number 11 there, Brady Aarons. Three-point attempt, no good. And Hofert going to come away with the rebound. Groen has that one blocked by Brady Aarons. Rebound came down to Sambolt. And now Perez Heitbrink with a layup. Sioux Center on a little 1-2-2 press. Lions get it to Groen. And that one's going to be stolen away by number 23 to Strode, and Corey Sirk will commit the foul. Ball goes bouncing towards that camera I have set up for you guys on the kind of give our crowd shots. Luckily, one of the Sioux Center Warrior players was able to get that out of the way for me. Three-point shot by Sandbolt, number 15, is good. And the Warriors out to a 7-2 lead here early in the first quarter. Almost stolen away again. Hofert now, three-point shot. No good. Sandbolt down with the rebound for the Warriors. Sandbolt going to try and take it all the way. Gets cut off. Kicks it out. Three-point shot. That was Perez Heitbrink, no good. Rebound down to Matt Albert for the Lions. Hofert, fadeaway shot off the backboard, no good. And number 15, Sandbolt down with the rebound for Sioux Center. Aarons into the lane, and Aarons gets it up and in and is fouled. Foul is going to be on number 11, Matt Albert. Into the game for the Lions, number 20, Jason Huygens. And number 4, Logan Koob. For the Warriors, looks like number 21, Tyler Moeller. Number 13, Austin Fink. And now number 3, Ezra Hibma will go into the game for the Warriors after the made free throw. So Jason Huygens making his first appearance of the year as he has been injured. Matt Albert, three-point shot, the leading scorer for the Lions. No good there. And this is Fink that was leading things there for the Warriors. Sandbolt now going to be fouled by Logan Koob. Cody Sandbolt will go to the line to shoot 2. Sandbolt is a 46.2% free throw shooter on the season so far. Sandbolt's first one no good. Second one no good as well, and that rebound is going to be off to the Lions as it looked like number 3, Ezra Hibma, the 6'1" sophomore guard, was out of bounds when he touched the ball. Lions break the press. Get it up in there, set their offense now. Dump down to Jason Huygens, and Huygens travels. Hand off there to Hibma. Hibma throws a wild shot up, but it goes off the backboard and is in. And the Warriors up to a 10-point lead here in the first quarter, as it looks like Coy and Aarons are going to check back in for Sioux Center during this 30-second timeout. We'll stay here, take an opportunity to thank our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Fultz Insurance and Real Estate. So Lions off to a cold start here, just 1 of 6 from the field, 0 for 3 from behind the three-point arc. On the flip side, Sioux Center 5 of 9 from the field. They are only 1 of 4 from long range, though. Sioux Center again going to press, set up in their full court press. Lions might want to be a little more aggressive here. Break the press and look to get a shot off of it. You're really not going to get Sioux Center to get out of a press if you just break it and set your defense. Set up an offense and let them set their defense. Huygens with it. Handoff there to Cirk. Now Koob has it. Sioux Center a little out of sorts there for a second. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Cirk kicks to the corner. Logan Koob. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to 13. That's Austin Fink for the Warriors. Fink tries to take it all the way. No, kicks it out. And Fink is going to commit the charge as Logan Koob gets in there, cuts him off, and draws the foul. Cirk has that one kicked by Fink. And the Lions will restart their offense with 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Say thanks to Gordy Faber for leaving us a message in the chat saying way to go girls and go Lions. Elbert stop and pop, no good. Rebound is down to, that is Fink, number 13 again. Fink 3 rebounds here in the first period. Long range shot, that was Coy, no good. Rebound down to Matt Elberts. And Fink, not maybe a smartest foul there, as he obviously just reached in front of Koob to knock that one out of bounds. Perez Heitbrink will check back into the game, the 6-foot sophomore guard. Leads the team in assists, 2.7, also tied for the lead in points. 11.7 points per game is the sophomore. Cirk kicks it out there to Hofert, now over to Koob. Cirk, long range 2, no good. Rebound. And a foul is going to be called on Logan Koob on the rebound. His second, team's 5th. And Sioux Center is shooting free throws for last minute of the quarter. Shooting the free throws here will be the 6-foot senior, number 11, Brady Aarons. Aarons is a great free throw shooter, 87.5% on the season. Misses that one as Liam Vanderzee will check back into the game for Logan Koob. And Leo Groen is going to come in for Jason Huygens. That one no good. Rebound down to Corey Cirk for the Lions. Holford with it, takes the 3, no good. Rebound down to Perez Heitbrink. Aarons cut off by Elbert. That one stolen away by Cirk off the bad pass by Aarons. Cirk Shot no good. Out of bounds, going to be off of Central Lyon, and Sioux Center will have the ball. That one almost thrown away there as Hibma wasn't really looking for the ball, and then Cirque tips it out of bounds. 9.6 seconds left here in the quarter. Warriors getting into Aarons. Got to go to work here. Aarons kick to Perez. Height break in the corner. Three-point shot, good. And the Warriors will take a 15-2 lead into the second period. We're back. More basketball action here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Back here in Rock Rapids for the start of the second quarter. Lions very cold from the field, 1 for 11 in the first quarter. Sioux Center, 6 of 11 for 54%. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start the live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. Warriors start with the ball. That one's stolen away on the pass from Aarons. Cirque with the steal. Lions maybe looking for a little good defense to get jump start their offense here. Almost stolen away, and Vanderzee up, no good. Rebound down to Perez Heitbrink. Three-point attempt by number 5, that is Parker Boone is good. Boone in for the first time. Vanderzee down low. Kicks over to Elbert. Back down low to Hofert. 15 seconds on the shot clock. That one's going to be tipped away momentarily. Now Hofert in the corner. No good. Rebound down to number 11, Brady Aarons. Boone thought about another three. Kicks it over to Aarons. Aarons three, no good. Rebound down to Vanderzee. Down low to Cirque. Turnaround jumper, good. Corey Cirque gets the Lions off of a long scoring break there. That one tipped out of bounds. Warriors will maintain possession. Warriors get it in. Tough shot there by Testrodi. No good. And Vanderzee down at the rebound for the Lions. Matt Albert in. Too far underneath the basket. Rebound for Perez Heitbrink. And Heitbrink goes all the way for the layup. Nice move to get the layup attempt, but no good. Brady Aarons, the 6-foot senior, down with the rebound. Perez Heitbrink, three-point shot. Good off the assist from Aarons. Vanderzee taking it all the way, no good. Rebound. Karam's out there to Leo Groen, and a nice pass from Matt Albert. And Vanderzee is fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. See it here on the replay. And Vanderzee getting his first start of the season. Line shift change here for the Lions. Koo back into the game. Zach Drent in the game for the first time. Jason Huygens in, and Porter Vogel in for the first time. And Vanderzee makes the second one. Makes them both. Also checking in, Tanner Lincecum for the Lions. Three-point attempt by Aarons, no good. Rebound is going to be off of the Warriors. That was off of Parker Boone. And the Lions will have the ball. Someone's got to come help because the Warriors are pressing. Lions got to recognize that. They need another guard in the front court here. Drent has that one tipped out of bounds by Sandbolt. Number 4, Kyle Coy, going to check back into the game for Aarons for the Warriors. Porter Vogel with it in the corner. Gets it to Lincecum. Tanner Lincecum with a layup, no good. And Perez Heitbrink down with the rebound. Warriors 17-point lead here as we approach halfway point in the second quarter. Perez Heitbrink 3-point, no good. Lincecum down with the rebound for Central Lyon. And that's going to be a foul on Parker Boone. Number 13, Austin Fink, and number 21, Tyler Moeller, checking back into the game for the Warriors. And now number 3, that is Ezra Hibma, will check back in as well. Free throw jumper, good for Porter Vogel. Vogel with his first 2 points of the game. Coy kicks to Perez Heitbrink, and that is a shot clock violation. No, not sure the shot clock reset. I think maybe the shot clock failed to reset there. It happens every once in a while. It's only the second year of the shot clock here in Iowa, so you got to have a little patience with everyone. Sure, it's not the first time it's happened at a game. We're going to reset it to 20 seconds. Coy almost loses that one. Perez Heitbrink gets it back over to Fink. Fink kicks, Perez Heitbrink, 3-point shot, good. Warriors unofficially 5 of 12, I believe now, from long range. The Lions have yet to make one. And Perez Heitbrink will commit the commit the foul. Lions will inbound. Lincecum almost has it stolen away. Gets it to Koob in the corner. Koob lets him, Perez Heitbrink fly by. 3-point shot, no good. Down low. And Zach Drenthe is going to be fouled on the rebound attempt. And the Lions throw that one away. Number 15, Cody Sandbolt, the 6'4" junior, is going to check in for the Warriors. And another shift change here for the Lions as we have Vanderzee, Cirk, Elbert, Groen, and Hofert back into the game. Warriors 18-point lead. And that was number 3. That is Ezra Hibma, 6'1" sophomore with a layup. And another foul on the Warriors. And this time now the Lions will be shooting for the rest of the quarter as that is a 15 foul on Sioux Center. Matt Alberts will go to the line to shoot 2. Matt's first one up and in. Matt struggling from the line here this year, 29% so far. Making one there. And making a second one as well. I think there's some confusion on who the foul was on. I did notice this earlier. The officials, they're good officials, but they don't walk over to the scoreboard and tell who was supposed to be fouled to the official scorekeeper. And the foul was actually supposed to be on number 3, it looks like, is what they're saying. Warriors have the basketball now. Still up by 18. Austin Fink, driven, cutting off by Lions. He gets it to, that was Hibma, but I think Hibma stepped on the line. No, they're going to call a foul first. Foul is on number 11, Matt Albert. That's his second of the game, the team's first this quarter. Coach Aaron Roseboom calling timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with it. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. On Monday, December 16th, we have our high school winter concert. Then on Tuesday, December 17th, JV boys basketball versus Sibley Ocheyedan at 4:30. That'll be in the Activity Center. In the high school gym here, we have JV girls basketball with Hinton at 4:30. Then at 6 o'clock, we'll have varsity girls basketball with Hinton, followed by varsity boys basketball with Sibley Ocheyedan. Then on Thursday, December 19th, we have 8th grade boys basketball versus Rock Valley at 4:15 p.m. And we also have boys and girls wrestling, CLGLR versus Okoboji HMS and West Lyon. It's actually a triangular. They all wrestle each other. That one starts at 6 o'clock here in the gym. So the Warriors are going to inbound underneath their own basket with an 18-point lead. They get it in. I believe that's Hibma. And, yes, number 3, 6'1" sophomore, Ezra Hibma with the three-pointer. Albert here in the corner. They get it down low and miss the bunny there was Hofert, and number 15, that's Cody Sambolt with the rebound. And that was number 21, I do believe. That's Tyler Moeller, the 6'8 junior, with his first 2 points of the basketball game. And we're down to just over a minute. And Leo Groen's going to be called for the foul. Looks like Perez, Heitbrink, and Aarons are going to check back in for the Warriors as Coy and Fink will take a seat. Warriors 9 deep into their bench tonight. The Lions have played 10. Sorry, not 9 deep in their bench. Not played 9 total players. So 19 players have gotten some action already here tonight. And a jump ball is going to be called. Possession arrow belongs to Central Lyon. .3 seconds left here in the quarter. That one almost stolen away. Now Groen gets it to Hofert. Find Elbert in the corner. Matt Elbert's shot misses, but Leo Groen gets the rebound. He misses, and that is Sandbolt, I believe. 15, yes, Sandbolt with the rebound. Warriors now can hold for one shot. Coach Rosenboom telling him that's exactly what he wants them to do. Lions, they've got fouls to give. Though I'm not sure that Leo Groen there, that's his 3rd foul. I'm not sure that's what Coach Grillman wanted. And now Groen's going to check out, and Huygens is going to come in for the Lions. Albert also has 2 fouls, so he can't really be too aggressive. 3-point shot by Sandbolt, no good. And no rebound before the buzzer goes. And the Warriors will take a 33-10 lead into halftime. Stay tuned here as we do have a halftime show. It is going to be our dance team with their palm routine. Give us a second to set up for that. And then we'll have some commercials and be back with the second half here in a little bit on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Thank you to our dance team for their routine there at halftime. They were at state dance here a few weeks ago. Did pretty well. I believe Georgie Odekoven won her division in the solo state championship for her. So congratulations to Georgie. Also had a heck of a game tonight on defense here, playing for the girls team. Taking a look at some unofficial halftime stats here, excuse me, for the boys portion of the game. Sioux Center 13 of 23 from the field for 57%. They are 6 of 14 from three-point for 43%. One flaw for them, they have only made one free throw, one of their 5 free throws. They are shooting 20% from the free throw line. They have 19 rebounds so far. They've committed 4 turnovers and have 3 steals. Lions, on the other hand, a very, very cold shooting night so far. They are 3 of 23 from the field for 13%, 0 of 7 behind the three-point arc. They have made all their free throws, though. They are 4 of 4 from the free throw line. They have 13 rebounds. They've committed 5 turnovers, and they have 2 steals. Both teams have exactly 18 fouls so far. Leo Groen with 3 for the Lions. No one else for either team with 3 fouls yet. Liam Vanderzee leads the Lions with 4 points. Ephraim Hofert has 3 rebounds to lead the way so far. And they have 2 points off the bench, does Central Lyon. For the Warriors, Braden Perez Heitzebrink is leading with 11 points so far, right at his season average already in the first half. Cody Sambolt leading all rebounders with 5, and the Warriors have 12 points off their bench. 2 minutes to go here in halftime. Sorry, normally we don't have this long of a halftime. I wasn't sure how long the dance team was going to take, so I didn't want to program a halftime interview with our Lions Den. We'll talk about that a little bit, though, as Mr. Jared DeBay's audio and video production class is producing senior videos for all of our seniors this year. Same thing they did last year, but producing them again this year, interviewing them. We do have our semester ends next Wednesday, so we will have a new group of kids. Some of them will be the same, but some of them will change for the next semester and the second half of the season. So, but we will continue with those this year. It's a nice little thing we do. The kids in the class learn some skills with interviewing. It's a work in progress. Not every one of them is perfect. We'll work with. I'm actually scheduled to go in there the first day of their second semester and do some talk with them and about what we can do to make sure we continue to improve on those. But they also produce all of the graphics that you see on our social media. That is also done in that class. They do all the graphics for each game post, which is a lead-in to remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news, especially this time of the year. If you would have been subscribed, you would have known right away that this game was going to be moved up an hour due to the weather. I'm not really sure what the weather is like outside. I should ask my wife. She just went to get our youngest from a birthday party. Maybe she knows if it's doing anything out there. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's going to hold off here and everyone can get home and safely. You don't have to worry about any snow or ice. I think it's more worried about the ice tonight than anything else. Take this opportunity once again to thank all of our sponsors: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papick Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estates. Warriors will start with the ball here in a 23-point lead coming out of halftime. Lions going to look just to win the first 4 minutes here of this quarter and then win the quarter overall. Three-pointer, though, up and good by number 23, Kyle Testrode. He's not going to help that cause for the Lions. Groen gets it into Cirk. Over to Vanderzee. Vanderzee, 5-footer, no good. Rebound. That is number 15, Cody Sandbolt. The 6'4 junior. Nice backdoor cut there by Brady Aarons, and Sandbolt finds him for the layup. 28-point lead now for the Warriors. Cirk in the lane. Acrobatic shot, no good. Brady Aarons down at the rebound for Sioux Center. So Strode drops it off to Perez Heitbrink. Now they swing it to Coy here in the corner. Kyle Coy now out to Perez Heitbrink. 18 seconds, plenty of time. Coy, long three-pointer, no good. And Hofert down with the rebound. From Hofert, 4 rebounds so far tonight. Matt Elbert open for a second there, three-pointer. Now Alfred Hofert open. No, we're not going to take it. Drives, kicks to Cirk, long two-pointer, no good. And rebound goes out to Testrode. Testrode with it in the corner. Over to Aarons now. Perez Heitbrink now over to Sam Bolts. Cut off there by the Lions. Aaron's thought about the three, and Aaron's going to be fouled. They're going to call it before, or they're going to call it on the ground? No, they're going to call it on the shot. So Brady Aaron's a 6-foot senior guard. Tied for the team lead in points coming into tonight. We have him for 5 points and 5 rebounds, 2 assists so far. We'll shoot 2. First one up and good. Aaron's is an 87.5% free throw shooter on the season. That one's short, and Hofert down with the rebound for the Lions. Vanderzee over to Elbert. They're looking for Hofert down low. Hofert goes down low, and that from Hofert up and in with his first 2 points of the game on the layup. Good ball movement there by the Lions. Sambolt down low, kicks to Perez Heitbrink. That one's going to be way short. Hofert down with the rebound. Three-pointer no good. Rebound is over to Brady Aarons. That one's short. Hofert down with the rebound. Unofficially, Hofert approaching 10 rebounds here. I think we have him for 7. That one going to be stolen away. No, foul going to be called first. Foul is on Liam Vanderzee, his first of the game. Mass substitutions here for Sioux Center. For Lions, Logan Koob is in. .24. Perez Heitbrink's 3 is good. .30 lead here for Sioux Center as we approach a halfway mark in the third quarter. Vanderzee over to Elbert in the corner. Elbert goes baseline, and Elbert will get the layup, no good. Leo Groen, and Leo Groen with a rebound. And put it back up and in, and Leo is fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. See here on the replay, as Groen gets it up and in. And Coach Gerleman's going to call a timeout. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions basketball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Back here in Rock Rapids, Sioux Center with a 28-point lead, 4:05 to go in the third quarter. Leo Groen is going to go to the free throw line to shoot his and one. And Grown makes it. And we'll take a seat on the bench, get a break as Jeff Day Raymond checks in for the first time tonight for the Lions. Sandbolt going to work on the inside, puts that one up and goes hard off the backboard and makes it. Raymond over to Hofert, now over to Elbert in the corner. Hofert trying to work down low, kicks Liam Vanderzee, wide open three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to number 21, that's the 6'8 junior, Tyler Moeller. Good curl cut there by, that was number 3, Hibma, the 6'1 sophomore. Hibma with a nice night here off the bench, 9 points. Raymond gets it into Vanderzee, kick to Elbert, wide open three-point shot, and Matt Elbert with a three-pointer. Matt Elbert's leading the Lions in scoring this year with 8.3 points per game. Now with 5 tonight. Nice cut there by Sandbolt. And Sandbolt gets the layup. That one tipped out of bounds by Austin Fink, the 6'2 junior guard. Looks like Corey Sirk's going to check back in for the Lions. He'll give Vanderzee a break. Hofert now in the corner, 10 to go on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around to number 5, that is Parker Boone. And Boone is, I thought he was out of bounds, I guess not. Another backdoor cut by Cody Sandbolt. Elbert for 3, no good. Hofert with the rebound. Dump down to Koob. Koob is fouled. Logan Koob will go to the line to shoot 2. So Logan, 5'10 sophomore, makes the first free throw. Aarons, Perez, Heitbrink back in the game, I think along with Fink. I'm sure the third, I think Fink was the third one to check in there. He's in the game at least. Or no, it was Kyle Testrodi, number 23, who checked in there at the break. Back to a 30-point lead here after the 2 made free throws for Logan Koob. Three-pointer there by Fink is good. Austin Fink with his first points of the evening. Hofert's going to be fouled on the drive. The Lions will have it underneath their own baskets. 55.6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Get to Circuit the free throw line. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Over to Hofert now. Now Raymond with it on the corner. Raymond, three-point attempt is good. Jeff Tay Raymond with his first point of the evening on his first shot attempts. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Slight difference between game clock and shot clock. And that was Fink on the drive. No good. Rebound comes down to Hofert. Over to Koob. Koob, long two-pointer. No good. Rebound down to number 15. That's Sambolt. Sambolt is going to be fouled on the layup attempts. 5.9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Foul is going to be called on Matt Albert, I do believe. Matt's third, team's third of the quarter. And Sambolt makes the first free throw. Sambolt is a 46.2% free throw shooter so far in the first 4 games. Actually, the first 3 games. I don't have stats from, they hadn't put stats in this morning yet from the game from last night. Albert at the buzzer off the back iron. And the Warriors outscore the Lions 21-13 to extend their lead out 55-23. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate when I need them the most.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need. Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
When you go home, you'll feel good about what you did, and you know you're doing it for the kids. If they don't have us, they don't have these games.
Now we're back here in Rock Rapids for the start of the fourth quarter. Lions trailing by 32 will start with the ball. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network on Monday, December 16th, we have our high school winter concert at 7:30. Then on Tuesday, the 17th, we have JV boys basketball with Sibley Ocheyedan at 4:30. JV girls basketball with Hinton at 4:30 as well. Then varsity girls basketball versus Hinton at 6, followed by varsity boys basketball versus Sibley Ocheyedan at 7:30. Hofert there with the miss. Ahrens with the rebound, and Ahrens has that one blocked by Hofert, and he gets the rebound as well, does Hofert. To Strode with the steal. Ahrens with it over to Strode. Now Hibma. Now that's Perez Heitbrink with it. Back over to Ahrens. Now Coy. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Hibma trying to get a shot off the inside. Throws something up. No good. Rebound down to Ephraim Hofert. Ephraim gets it up to Vanderzee, and Vanderzee, that was a long two-pointer as he had his foot on the line. Hibma for three-point right in front of us is good. Hofert down low, spins to his right, hook shot no good, and Jason Huygens going to be called for the defensive foul on the push on the rebound attempts. Hibma with it now, back over to Perez Heitbrink. Now Coy thought about the three. Kyle Coy will take a three-point shot, and Coy knocks down the second three-pointer of the quarter here for the Warriors, and Testrody's going to get the steal. Coy in the corner on the dribble drive. Kick to Testrody. Now to Perez Hyperink now. Brady Aaron's wide open three-point shot, no good. And Hibma is going to be called for the foul. That is Ezra Hibma's second foul of the game, first on the Warriors this quarter. Vandersey gets into Hofert in the middle of the lane. Hofert double teamed. Back out to Vandersey. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Vandersey kicks to Huygens. Huygens wide open three, no good. Rebound comes down to Brady Aarons for the Warriors. That's Perez Hyperink. Layup is good. We are now in running clock territory as the Warriors are up by 38. Number shift change here, 5, 21, 13, and 33 are in for the Warriors. That is Boone right now on the court. And a layup here by number 13, that's Austin Fink. .33, we don't have a 33 on our roster. They did not have him in bound as Coach Rosamund, so have no idea who number 33 is. And the Lions now are going to put in 5 new players. That foul was called on number 13. For the Lions, it looks like number 0, Porter Vogel. Number 4, Logan Koob. Number 15, Jeff Tay Raymond. Tanner Lincecum, number 21. And number 32, Zach Drent, also in. Porter Vogel, three-point shot, no good. And the rebound comes down to Austin Fink. And a three-pointer good by, I think that was number 5, Parker Boone, I do believe. And Logan Koob wide open underneath, misses it. Rebound by number 21, Tyler Moeller. And that's going to be a turnover by Fink as he throws it out of bounds. Lincecum will take the 10-footer along the baseline, and good. Tanner Lincecum with his first 2 points of the evening. Kick in the corner to Hibma. Three-pointer no good. Number 5, that is Boone with the rebound. And that's a travel on Fink. So with the running clock, these last 2 minutes are going to go real quickly. So I'm going to take an opportunity now to say thank you to our sponsors one more time. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble, Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Lincecum's 3, no good. Raymond down with the rebound. Raymond puts it up and is fouled. And he is fouled by number 21, Tyler Moeller, it looks like. Moeller's first foul, I do believe, of the game. Yes. 3rd on the Warriors this quarter, as Raymond will go to shoot 2 at the line. First one up and in for Raymond, and the second one's a miss. And the rebound comes down to the player we don't know who it is, number 33. And that's Moeller, not Moeller, Moeller, I should say. And Moeller is fouled on the shot attempt by, I believe, Zach Drenth, number 32. He's Zach's first foul of the game, second on the team, and Moeller will go to the line for an and one opportunity. 6'8" junior misses that one. Down at the rebound for the Lions is Jeffday Raymond. Raymond gets it to Lincecum. Out to Vogel. Vogel shot fake, goes all the way in and gets the layup. Good move there for Porter Vogel. And a three-pointer by number 33. If you know who that is, go ahead and leave me a message in the chat here. Not sure who it is because they don't have him on their bound roster. And he gets a block on Lincecum, but Lincecum gets the ball back. Vogel loses it, kicks to Raymond. Raymond is going to be fouled on the shot attempts. That foul is on number 3. That is Ezra Hibma, his third. As Raymond makes the front end there. And checking in for the Lions is number 33, Isaac Curley. Logan Koob will be done for the night. And Raymond knocks them both down. Raymond with 6 points here tonight. And Raymond with a block on Hibma. That one goes out of bounds. Rebound is to the Warriors. And Sioux Center will inbound it with 15 seconds left here. And the ball is going to roll away, and that'll probably do it here as the seconds are winding down, and there it is. So Sioux Center gets the 73-32 victory here tonight over the Lions in the boys portion of the doubleheader. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors with some post-game stats here on the CL Broadcast Network.
A community is a place, but it's also a connection. It's where we all plant roots, raise our families, build our lives, and take care of each other. It's something we have in common, and it takes world-class care to keep communities like ours strong. We work together to live, to hope, to heal, because that's what neighbors do. Here for all, here for good. Sanford Health.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids, just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Here's to welcoming moments, big and small. At Avera, our nationally recognized health system will be right here with you, with care and coverage. Partner with Avera for more hellos, more hugs, more memories. We'll move you forward through sickness and health, and every milestone in between. Hello possibility, hello healthy, hello life. Avera, moving health forward.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Pregame Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papic.com.
Papic Motors makes it so easy.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids for some post-game stats. After Sioux Center got the 73-32 win, Sioux Center advances to 3-2 overall, 3-1 in Siouxland Conference action. The Lions fall to 0-4 overall and 0-4 in conference play. Tonight, Sioux Center was 28 of 48 from the field for 58%. They're an even 50% from the three-point line after they were 13 for 26. One thing they're probably going to work on is some free throws. They were only 4 of 10 for 40% from the free throw line tonight. They had 33 rebounds, committed 7 turnovers, and had 5 steals. For the Lions, they shot 21% on 10 of 47 shooting. They were just 2 of 17 from behind the three-point arc for 12%. One positive for the Lions, they were 10 of 11 from the free throw line for 91%. Lions also had 27 rebounds. They committed 6 turnovers, and Henley had 2 steals. Leading all scorers tonight was Braden Perez Heitzbrink, the sophomore guard for the Warriors, with 16 points. Brady Aarons led the Warriors with 7 rebounds, and Sioux Center had 30 points off their bench. Liam Vandersee led the way for the Lions with 6 points. Jeff Day Raymond also had 6 points to tie Liam. Leading for rebounds for Central Lyon and leading all players in rebounds is Ephraim Hofert with 10. Lions also had 14 points off their bench. Up next for both of these teams, Sioux Center is at home next week on Tuesday for West Lyon and on Friday with Boyden Hull. Lions are at home on Tuesday with Cibolo-Cheaton, and they will be on the road on Friday at Unity Christian. We'll be on the air on Monday, December 16th, with the high school winter concert at 7:30. Then on Tuesday, we have JV boys basketball at Cibolo-Cheaton at 4:30. JV girls basketball versus Hinton at 4:30. Then varsity girls basketball versus Hinton at 6 o'clock, and varsity boys basketball with Cibolo-Cheaton will follow that Hinton game. Then on Thursday, 8th grade boys basketball with Rock Valley at 4:15. And on Thursday night, a boys and girls wrestling triangular with CLGLR, Okoboji HMS, and West Lyon with a 6 o'clock start time on that one. Thursday will be senior night for our boys and girls wrestlers. We'll also have Lions Den and middle school girls wrestling recognition after the first duel. One last time, I want to thank our sponsors tonight: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. For everyone here in Rock Rapids, I am Jeff Cruz, and I thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.